Disposal wells are a key component of the energy industry in Texas. These are wells in which water that comes out of the ground with oil and gas during production are injected back underground and are regulated by the Railroad Commission. The Commission's efforts in protecting groundwater have been recognized by the EPA in the past. The RRC also recently received the Bruno Hansen Environmental Excellence Award from Midland College for our seismicity work in West Texas. The Commission conducts seismicity reviews on disposal well permits in areas of seismicity above and beyond what is typically required for a disposal well permit review to mitigate the risk of earthquakes and ensure residents and the environment are safe. What permit changes could happen because of these reviews?
Obviously, the simplest situation is there's no earthquakes, no problem. And then if there are a lot of earthquakes, well, then we may have to take a pretty close look at this and determine what sort of permit conditions are appropriate or whether or not a disposal well application should be denied.
The review process has now undergone a dramatic change thanks to a machine learning algorithm developed by the RRC's Underground Injection Control Department that processes and digests a very large amount of information.
So we have created a system of tools that gathers all this data, does some analysis on it, and then puts that into a scoring sheet, essentially, that has particular key factors, seismicity and faulting factors, that we're looking for to decide whether or not what those permit conditions, what that final outcome should be. That outcome directly results in recommendations for injection volume, for whether or not other special conditions should be included, like a bottom hole pressure test, and things like that.
The innovation not only helps technical analysts in making their final decisions, but has also optimized staff's time of reviews. For example, the time it takes for disposal well permitting went from more than 100 days in November 2018 to about 20 days presently. Can you explain how this has helped efficiency?
The great benefit of this is not only are we able to make these decisions more quickly, but we can also feel more confident in the decisions that we're making. And then that leaves time for staff to spend on doing things that have not been automated or looking more closely at a particular issue.